Hello and welcome to Week 9's Jing for CAS 274 XML Programming. Jason here, and this week we're going to take a look at XSLT, which basically is a way for us to add some formatting to our XML documents. So normally what we have is just a regular XML document like this. We've got our root element, our child elements, with some attributes. And for this week's exercise, I did a video game library, just as kind of a different example. So we have our game title that's in our library and the genre of that game, and it just kind of repeats through the titles in our small little library. So if I were to run this in Firefox, for example, whoops, forgot to save it. So if we launch it in Firefox, we see our XML tree here. So that's what we've come to expect the past couple weeks. But now what we've learned about is a tool called XSLT, which basically allows us to define a style sheet that adds special formatting to our documents. So kind of the neat thing about that is we can take our plain old library XML document there and we can make it more readable, but we can also, it gives us the ability to even turn it into a different format like a PDF or some other type of document. And even just to display it in the browser with some formatting, that might be a little easier to read. So to do that, we need a namespace declaration, just like a XSD. So we have our URI there. And for this output, we're just doing a simple text output and omitting the declaration. So basically what this syntax is saying that as we parse through our XML document, we're going to apply formatting to each of these elements. And then where the attributes are, like this attribute, it's a type, we're going to add basically the formatting of that in between. My type is called, etc., etc. So the cool thing about this is if I were to, let's see, run this in Firefox now. Oops, why did it not? Oh, I ran the wrong thing. So let's run the XML document this time. We see instead of an XML document, I have sort of a sentence here. I mean, it's not perfect, but basically it combines the elements, my title of my game with the genre. And of course, this needs a little bit more work to get the formatting 100% correct, but you get the general idea. We use XSLT to transform our XML documents into something that is enhanced. So that's what I have for this week's Jing. I'd like to thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.